morning. It is Monday, maybe the 28th of August 2023. I know you said 2022 then. Yeah, absolutely lovely night here. So we moved Colin right next to the wall of Hales Church there. All the cars went, as you can see. Nobody came and locked the church, so I'm assuming the church stays open all the time. See the birds. We've had squirrels running around, grey squirrels, and lots of other things. And here's something there. And it was absolutely pitch black. Once you get used to the fact that you're parked next to where dead people are buried, but it was fine. Yeah, so this one is a really good stopover. Had no problems with anybody because obviously there's not very many people here because it's like out in the sticks, isn't it? Nobody said, oh no, you're not allowed to park there because I don't know. And the lady that worked in the actual abbey over there, she came and gave us a little wave when she went. So that is that. I think we're going to a Roman villa in a minute. So yeah, and also, just turn you don't know if you can see, there's like a little stony thing in the grass. I'm not going to go up to it because the grass is wet, but there's like a little cross inscribed on that. So whether it's somebody that was buried on, oh, what do you call it? What's the word? Inconsecrated? No. Encapsulate? No. Oh, what's that word? I've forgotten the word. Oh. What's the word I'm looking for? Inconsecrated ground? Is that? No.
Consecrated ground.
Consecrated.
Is the churchyard, so that's non-consecrated.
Non-consecrated ground.
Yeah.
Right, so whether that's, got there in the end, whether that's what that is, I don't know. But yeah, really lovely spot. You can go through there as well. I don't know what's in there. There is right, so we've got a dog bin, but there's no actual ordinary bins. And there is a post box right down the road, like one of the ones in the wall, if you need to post your postcards. And so this is the Cotswold Way, Winchcombe 2.5 miles that way. And apparently there is a campsite and some sort of fruit picking thing, Hales fruit farm up there somewhere. And the abbey is in there. Okay, so we've driven through rain back there, and we've come to, where have we come to?
Great Witcomb Roman Villa.
Great Witcomb Roman Villa. Little car park. I'm not happy where we've parked, but I've been overruled, so don't you tell me to shut up. Right. Oh, bit of a windy, windy road to get here, but when you leave the actual proper road. So let's have a little look when we get there. Bit of misty rain. Misty rain, or was it just mist? Misty, cloudy, misty, cloudy, misty over those hills. Oh, I smell the grass that's just been cut. Okay, so there's what it would have looked like, what they reckon. And if you could see through the raindrops, Gloucester's about there. Not that you can see it, anyway. So, Great Witcomb Roman Villa was one of the largest villas in the Cotswolds, a wealthy, desirable part of Roman Britain. It was occupied from the mid to late 2nd century AD until the early 5th century, which was the end of the Roman period in Britain. This site was discovered in 1818 by farm workers, and it was excavated in 1938 and in 1960 and 72. Oh, that's the year we were born. There we are. Okay, let's go. So a whole community of people lived within the villa complex. This would have included slaves who worked on the land or in industry, free men and women who had roles within the household, and the family who owned the villa. Okay. Right, so we're quite early. What time is it? 9:30. And there's nobody else here because the weather is rubbish. You're now entering the villa through the kitchens. This is the kitchens, is it? Which would have been hot and smoky and teeming with activity. So when they dug things up, lots of pots and stuff was found, and grains formed the backbone of everyone's diet in Roman Britain. Oh, I should have gone through the doorway, never mind. We came here, how long ago do you reckon it was?
2009.
2009. And we reckon it was manned.
Yeah.
Because we've got a guidebook at home. Can we go down there? No.
Oh.
Well, we can sort of go down there. But not go down there. Caution, sheer drop. He's talking, I have no idea what he's saying. Nice view. Okay, so this is the shrine. Religious beliefs and practices in Roman Britain were very different from today. The room in front of you may have had a sacred function. In Roman times, it would have been partially underground and accessed only by a ramp. It was covered in beautiful wall plaster, and niches on the walls probably held sacred images. The cistern, fed by water from a spring above the villa, which there is a spring actually. It drains through an outlet pipe towards the latrine downslope. If you listen carefully, you can still hear the spring. I don't know if you'll pick it up. Oh, it's a bird now. We do not know which god or gods were worshipped here. They may have been Roman gods like Fortuna, or local British gods like whatever that says somewhere, or even the spirit of the spring. Okay, so here's a plan of what it would have looked like. So in this building, I hope it's open, the lower bathhouse. So the modern roof building protects parts of the villa's lower bathhouse. It had 2 hot rooms, a warm room and a cold room, with plunge pools and spaces to sit. There's not very much that survived today of the floor, but that's what it would have looked like apparently. Hope it's open. Is it open? No. Oh no! Bugger.
No.
No! Right, that's a shame. Both doors are locked, not been opened yet by whoever's in charge of the keys. So, can't see the tiles. Never mind. You've seen a picture. Okay, whoop. Okay, so on the way back to, you said the car then, the car park, there's some sort of like reservoir down there.